God is saying to the world today, my beloved children, I hear your cries. I see the pain. I feel the weight of your sorrow. Not a single tear has fallen unnoticed by me. Every broken heart, every anguished parent, every child suffering in silence, I hold them all tenderly in my eternal embrace. I have not turned my face away from you. I have not abandoned you. Even now, in the midst of chaos, my love is fiercely at work. There is so much confusion, so much anger, division, and despair among you. But I want you to know, I did not create you for hatred. I did not place you on this earth to be at war with one another. I created you to love, to build, to protect one another, and to reflect my image, an image of peace, of mercy, of compassion that transcends borders, beliefs, and bloodlines. Yes, the world is groaning. The pain is real. And yet, even in the darkest moments, my light cannot be extinguished. Where you see ruins, I see restoration waiting to bloom. Where you see division, I am stirring up a deep call for unity. Where you see despair, I am preparing miracles. My child, I see you. You who are praying from the depths of your heart. You who carry the burdens of the world upon your shoulders. You who cannot sleep at night because of what you see in the news, in your communities, or even in your own home. I say to you, rest in me. Do not let fear become your portion. I am still God. I am still on the throne. And my plans for you are not for destruction but for peace and hope. I am the one who walks beside you in the fire, and I will not let fear consume you. I have placed a fire within you that cannot be extinguished by intimidation, rejection, or delay. You were created to move with power, not hesitation. Just as my Spirit emboldened Peter to speak before thousands, I will embolden you to rise and fulfill the call upon your life. My Spirit is your strength, your voice, and your confidence. You are not alone, you are anointed. Do not let your past silence your voice. I have redeemed you, restored you, and raised you to declare my glory. You are not defined by who you were, but by who I have called you to be. My power is made perfect in your weakness, and my grace is sufficient for every moment of uncertainty. When you speak with my authority, even mountains must move. Do not shrink back, move forward in the power I have given you. When fear tries to whisper lies into your mind, remember who your Father is. I am not a God of fear but of power, love, and a sound mind. You are not walking alone, you are walking in the steps I have ordered. My Spirit will give you the words to say, the wisdom to lead, and the strength to endure. Stand tall. Speak boldly. I am with you. There is a roar rising within you, not of your own strength, but of my Spirit. I am awakening the lion inside you. The days of timid prayers and silent suffering are over. Now is the time to rise with holy confidence. Now is the time to declare victory, not just hope for it. I am releasing boldness into your soul like never before. You will not be shaken. The path ahead will require courage, discernment, and trust. You will be asked to move differently, to think differently, to believe differently, to embody your values, not just speak them. But every step you take will lead you closer to freedom. Every act of devotion becomes a seed of transformation. And before long, you will not just see change, you will be the change. Your higher self is already walking this path. And you can feel it. You've seen glimpses of who you are becoming. You've felt the pull to something greater. This is not your imagination, this is divine guidance. Now, all that is left is for you to answer the call. Surrender is not weakness. Surrender is trust. It is the bold decision to release your grip on outcomes and lean into the wisdom of the unknown. It is the sacred act of remembering that you are co-creating your life with something higher, something wiser than the mind can always comprehend. In surrender, you don't lose control. You gain alignment. You stop chasing, and you start allowing. You stop proving, and you start receiving. You stop fearing, and you start flowing. You realize that your job is not to force everything into place, but to follow the path of resonance. To trust what expands you, what enlivens you, what returns you to peace. That is your compass now. Let go of the obsession with timing. You are not late. You are not behind. You are exactly where you need to be for this unfolding. Nothing has been wasted. Even your detours held divine direction. Everything is rerouting you back to truth. This is your permission to rest if you're weary. To start again if you've fallen. To rise if you've been hidden. To speak if you've been silent. To live if you've been merely surviving. You don't need anyone else's approval. You don't need the full picture before you begin. You don't need to be perfect, polished, or ready. You just need to be willing. You may feel unqualified, but I do not call the qualified, I qualify the called. My spirit will fill in every gap and overcome every flaw. I chose you because I see beyond what you see. I see your heart. I see your willingness. And that is all I need to begin a mighty work through you. Trust me. I will do the rest. In every place where fear tried to take root, I am planting courage. In every space where silence tried to reign, I am releasing your voice. You will no longer walk in the shadows, you are called to shine in the fullness of who I made you to be. My light is rising upon you. Speak with boldness. Act with faith. You were born for this moment. You are not walking into this next season timidly, you are walking in with power. I have been preparing you in private for what I am about to do in public. The oil on your life is not for hiding. The fire in your bones cannot be contained. You are stepping into divine boldness. Keep your eyes on me and move forward in faith. Even when the opposition rises, I have given you the boldness to stand. You do not need to defend yourself, just speak my word. The enemy cannot silence what I have spoken. Let me fight your battles. Your job is to obey, speak, declare, and believe. I will give you the victory. When you feel unsure, when the world around you wavers, lean into me. I am your rock. I will fill you with a supernatural boldness to confront what you once ran from. I will give you vision where you had confusion, and power where you once had fear. The Lion of Judah lives in you. Rise and roar. I am calling the hearts of humanity back to the sacred center. I am beckoning the world to return to love. There is no political banner or man-made institution that can bring the peace I give. True peace is not the absence of trouble, it is the presence of my spirit. And I am pouring my spirit on all flesh, awakening the souls of many to rise above division and to become vessels of my love in this aching world. I know the pain of separation. I see families being torn apart, and it grieves me. Children are crying out for safety, and parents are desperate for provision and peace. But I say, lift your eyes. Even now, I am sending angels to protect, to guide, and to deliver. Even now, I am raising up voices of truth and love who will not be silenced. Even now, I am placing courage into the hearts of those who will walk into the darkest places and bring light. Do not be deceived by the increase of wickedness. Evil may rise, but it will not win. Darkness may seem to cover the earth, but my glory will rise upon it like the dawn. I am the God who parts seas, who calms storms, who brings life to what was dead. Do you not think I can restore the brokenness of this world? Yes, the weapons of this world are many, but I am releasing greater weapons: faith, hope, love, prayer, and unity. These are not weak. These are eternal. These are unshakable. These are the weapons that shift nations and mend what has been shattered. To the weary, come to me and I will give you rest. To the broken-hearted, I am close to you, even now. To the fearful, do not be afraid, for I am with you. To the angry, let me soften your heart with truth and mercy. Generously, that longing to be debt-free, it's all part of the overflow. God didn't put those desires in your heart to tease you. He placed them there as clues to what He's about to do. Every step you've taken in faith is about to be rewarded. Every seed you've sown in tears is about to produce joy. What once looked like a wilderness is about to bloom like a garden. You are stepping into supernatural abundance. Not only will you see provision, but you'll walk in peace. The kind of peace that money can't buy. The kind of peace that isn't shaken by what's going on around you. This overflow will silence the voice of fear and drown out the whispers of doubt. The peace of God will rule in your heart as you begin to walk in new levels of clarity, confidence, and contentment. This is your Psalm 23 moment. He is preparing a table before you in the presence of every enemy that tried to block you. And right there, in that sacred space, your cup will overflow. Overflow means God will give you more than you asked for. Not because you need more to be whole, but because He delights in doing more than you expect. This is Ephesians 3:20 coming alive in your life. Exceedingly abundantly, above all you can ask or imagine. Your faith is being honored. Your endurance is being rewarded. You are not forgotten. You are chosen for this moment. And heaven is backing you. As the rain begins to fall in your land, do not resist it. Let it water every seed you've sown. Let it awaken every buried dream. Let it cleanse every residue of shame, failure, and fear. God is not punishing you, He is positioning you. What felt like delay was preparation. What looked like rejection was redirection. What felt like failure was the setup for your overflow. Everything is being made new. The overflow is not only for financial blessing, though it includes it. It's also emotional healing. It's restored joy. It's mental clarity. It's physical strength. It's spiritual depth. It's relationships mended. It's open doors in places you thought were permanently shut. It's the kind of favor that can't be explained, only experienced. Your testimony will not be small. People will look at your life and see the fingerprints of God all over it. I am unlocking your voice. The words you were afraid to say will now come forth with clarity and fire. You will not just speak to be heard, you will speak and see transformation. I have given you the tongue of the wise and the heart of a warrior. Walk boldly. I have gone before you. I know there have been times you felt small, forgotten, overlooked, but I have been watching and working. I have been shaping boldness within you. What once felt like silence was actually preparation. The time has come. I am calling you to rise, to speak, to lead, and to trust that I will never leave you nor forsake you. Every time you've stood in fear, I stood right next to you. Now I am lifting you out of fear and into boldness. The power of my Spirit is rising within you like a river. You will speak with wisdom beyond your years, with authority that surprises even you. Do not doubt the gift. It is real. It is mine. And it is yours. You don't need to wait until you feel ready. I am ready. Step into the boldness I have already prepared for you. I don't need your perfection, I need your willingness. And if you give me your yes, I will give you everything you need to fulfill your calling. The time is now. Move in faith. There is a holy fire I am placing on your tongue. What you speak will shift atmospheres. What you declare will break chains. What you pray will open doors. Do not be afraid to speak what I give you. You are my vessel, chosen and prepared for such a time as this. Do not let the fear of people keep you from obeying me. I will be with you in every room, every decision, every moment. I will place my Spirit upon you so heavily that you will know exactly what to say and when to say it. Trust me. I am sending you to shine my light in dark places. You will not be alone. You were made to rise. The same Spirit that raised Jesus from the dead lives in you. You are not weak, you are powerful. You are not forgotten, you are chosen. Walk in that truth. Speak with that fire. Declare with that courage. The world needs your voice, because your voice carries my presence. To the indifferent, awaken. The time is now. You are not powerless. You are not forgotten. You were created for such a time as this. I am calling the world to its knees not in despair, but in divine surrender. For when you come to me, humbly, sincerely, I will heal your land. I will pour out grace where there was strife. I will make a way where there was no way. But you must return to me not just in moments of fear, but in daily, devoted relationship. Let me be your foundation again. Let my love be the compass you follow. Let the churches rise, not in judgment but in compassion. Let the homes be sanctuaries of prayer again. Let the hearts of parents and children be reconciled. Let the leaders be led by wisdom, not pride. Let those with influence speak truth and shine light. Let the quiet ones know that their prayers are powerful. Let the world remember that I am still sovereign. You ask for change and I am sending it. But change starts within. You are the light of the world. You are the peacemakers. You are the bridges and the builders, the comforters, and the warriors of grace. Let my spirit flow through you. Let forgiveness uproot bitterness. Let peace overcome hostility. Let your love be louder than the noise. Do not let evil make you bitter, let it make you bold. Bold in kindness. Bold in peace. Bold in prayer. Bold in standing for what is right. My kingdom is not built by force, but by faith, not by power, but by my spirit. You are not called to fix the world alone, but you are called to be a light in it. So shine. Even when it feels small. Even when it feels unseen. Shine anyway. Your love will multiply. Your compassion will heal. Your faith will shake the heavens. Willing to choose truth. Willing to leave the familiar. Willing to make the leap. Willing to trust that you will land in the arms of grace. You are not being punished. You are being promoted. You are not losing anything essential, you are gaining everything eternal. This is the death of who you are not, and the resurrection of who you've always been. Can you feel it? The old energy is lifting. The illusions are fading. The internal resistance is breaking down. Something new is birthing through you. You may not have the full vision yet, but the direction is clear, forward. With faith. With fire. With freedom. This is the beginning of a new chapter. And you are not alone in it. Spirit walks with you. Angels surround you. The universe supports your awakening. And your soul knows the way. Let the past be the soil, not the chain. Let your future rise from truth, not fear. Let yourself be loved, lifted, and led. A breakthrough doesn't always shout. Sometimes it whispers. Sometimes it comes softly. But it always comes with purpose. And right now, it is here for you. Not just to change your mind but to liberate your entire being. to remind you that you are sacred, worthy, and ready. You are not who you were yesterday. And tomorrow, you will not be who you are today. You are evolving, becoming, expanding. You are answering a call that was written into your spirit long before you took your first breath. Trust this. Embrace it. Honor it. You are home. You are ready. You are rising. There is nothing ordinary about you when my spirit is upon you. I have made you bold, radiant, and strong. My hand is on you. My power is in you. My glory is working through you. You will walk into rooms and shift the atmosphere not by might, not by power, but by my spirit. I am breaking the spirit of intimidation that tried to hold you back. I am silencing the voices that told you to stay quiet. Now is the time to stand firm and speak the truth in love. My truth will never return void, and when you speak with my authority, miracles follow. The enemy fears your voice because it carries revelation. The trials you've walked through have refined you, not weakened you. You are a weapon in my hand, and I am sharpening your discernment. Every place you go, you will carry my fire. Speak boldly because you are my ambassador. This is not the time to retreat. This is the time to advance. My spirit is your compass, your comfort, and your strength. Keep your eyes on me, keep your ears tuned to my voice. I will guide you with precision and boldness. You will not fail because I am your foundation. When you are still, I am your peace. When you move, I am your strength. When you speak, I am your voice. Rest in the truth that I am always with you. Be bold, not because of who you are, but because of who I am in you. I am opening new doors and positioning you in places you once thought were unreachable. This is not a coincidence, it is my plan. I will place you in the presence of people who need your voice, your courage, and your truth. Do not be afraid. I have already prepared their hearts to receive. You have hidden long enough. It's time to be seen, not for your glory, but for mine. I have placed treasure within you, and the world needs what I've given you. Shine brightly. Walk boldly. Speak freely. I am your source and your reward. My spirit is not timid, and neither are you. You were created for such a time as this, to stand when others fall, to speak when others are silent, and to love when others hate. I have anointed you to be bold in grace, in truth, and in love. There will be moments where you won't feel strong, but remember, my strength is made perfect in your weakness. You do not have to carry this on your own. I will uphold you. I will speak through you. I will give you what you need the moment you need it. This is your season to soar. Shake off the old fear, the old doubt, the old chains. I have given you wings of faith. You will rise on the wind of my spirit. You will speak what I speak and go where I send you. You are equipped. You are ready. You are mine. I am awakening dreams you buried under fear. I am reigniting visions you forgot you had. What once seemed impossible will now feel inevitable. You will walk in boldness because I am breathing new life into you. Your latter will be greater than your former. The enemy tried to silence you because he saw your potential. But I have preserved your voice, protected your anointing, and prepared a path for you. You will speak again with greater fire, greater depth, and greater boldness. This is your comeback season. I will give you courage that surprises even you. In moments where you once trembled, you will now stand firm. In spaces where you once felt small, you will now feel sovereignly assigned. My spirit is your boldness. Take a deep breath, trust me, and go. Every yes you've given me is unlocking boldness in you. Heaven celebrates your obedience. I will pour out my spirit on you in fresh ways. You will carry the authority of heaven, not because of your perfection, but because of your surrender. Be bold, for I am with you. I am bringing justice to the unjust. I am comforting the mourners. I am lifting up the lowly. I am rebuilding the ruins of generations. This world may be hurting, but my plans have not changed. I still declare goodness over creation. I still call you blessed. I still speak destiny into every soul. And though the storm may rage, I am the God who walks on water. I am the God who speaks and winds obey. I am the God who says, "Peace, be still," and it shall be so. So do not lose heart. Keep praying. Keep believing. Keep trusting. Keep standing. I am not distant. I am not silent. I am working behind the scenes. I am redeeming what looks lost. I am sowing seeds of peace, and they will bear fruit. In due time, you will see the harvest of healing, reconciliation, and renewal. The night will not last forever, joy comes in the morning. And for those who are afraid of what lies ahead, take my hand. I am walking with you. My plans for the future are not of fear but of hope. I will not let evil write the final chapter. My love has already won. And I am coming not just someday, but today, in every act of kindness, in every selfless prayer, in every courageous stand for truth. You are not alone. Heaven is backing you. Angels are encamping around you. My glory is covering you. Together, let us rebuild this world, not by might, not by status, not by politics, but by my spirit, by my love, and by my eternal promises. Because I am God. And I will never leave you. Never forsake you. I am here. I am with you. And I am moving now. Amen.